Hello, good morning, everybody. Thank you for watching my channel. Um, I'm gonna do a quick video today, and why I'm home today. There is some things going on in the. I'm not gonna say in every transporter company, but in ours, things have slowed down a little bit to the point where I put myself on a Texas load only list. I could still do infield transfers, Texas. I could still do that. But as far as the long runs, going in Indiana and then coming back here to Texas, I put myself on a list. I don't know if other companies are doing it. I don't know how severe it is, how extreme it is. All I know is this: they're gonna still continue to make RVs. I met somebody at the beginning of this month that's been doing this for 20 plus years, and he goes, it's super busy, and then sometimes it slows down. Sometimes they take like a week off. Manufacturers will be manufacturers. Technology changes, things changes. And the guy told me, hey, just relax. You'll be all right. There's work. It's gonna slow down. It's gonna pick up. So don't you worry about all that. You just work and push on. But I was asked by a few people from different transporting companies how we receive our loads or our units. Now, I've only worked for in transport. I only worked for them. I've never worked with anybody else. Um, I heard some places call you and ask if you want to do it. I heard some places emailing you a little board. This is what you're gonna do. I heard some places like once the load board comes out in an email or however however it's done, you respond back. Yes, I'll do it. No, I won't do it. Or a load board might come out, and you see what's on there, what you're interested in, and as soon as it comes out, you call them up. I'm like, hey, I was wondering if this is still available. Can I still do it? Now, I don't know how other companies are doing it. Sorry, I'm a little sweaty. I was just outside putting some home defense spray all over the house. We're getting some little sugar ants. It's not overwhelming, but anyway, I'm getting off subject. But so yeah, um, when I went down to Rancho Cucamonga, California, wow, there was about 6, 7 transporters there. We were all waiting in line to drop off our unit and things like that. And then we come and start talking, and we start chilling, hanging out. They have a nice, awesome drivers area. They have vending machines, and we started talking, and one person was like, "Hey, it's slow for me, or slow for us." And I'm over here like, well, it's starting to slow down. It picked back up because of the distribution company at the beginning of July. I think they took like a week off. Whatever. I don't know. I think it also has something to do with they transitioned into 2023 models. Maybe they changed something on the assembly line. I don't know. One guy I spoke to said, one guy said, I only do this once or twice a month because he's retired. He only does this once or twice a month just to get out of the house and look at scenery. So you could tell he's in a well-established financial situation. He's not hurting for money. To him, it's just, let me get out the house, let me make a few bucks, let me go over here, stay over here. Some people do rely on this as a primary source of income. I met somebody who's a volunteer firefighter. They're retired, a volunteer firefighter, and they do once a month or something like that just to change the scenery out. And he'll take his wife, all his kids are in college or whatever the case may be. But for us, it started slowing down. So I put myself on a Texas list. So once a big trip from Indiana comes to Texas, they will call me up and like, hey, I have one for you. Or I have multiple options for you. You want to go Keyburn, Houston, San Angelo, Denton? Which one do you want? Hewitt. So last week, I'm like, you know what? No, last week, Wednesday afternoon, in the middle of a dealer transfer in the state of Texas, they asked me if I wanted to do one to Texas. I'm like, absolutely, not a problem. So got my truck situated, went to Indiana, picked up my unit, and came back down to Hewitt, Texas, which is nice because it's about 45 minutes to 50 minutes away from my house. That's drop off. I think that was a pretty good deal. So right now I'm just waiting for the load board to come out or them to call me up to see where I am on the list as far as coming in or getting a job. I've done quite a few so far in August. I wish I could have done more, but you know what? One thing about being home, potential spam. Man, I tell you what, these freakers, man. Sorry about that. I'll tell you, these people with potential spam, they call constantly. I'm not a person who'll get mad easily, but my wife is Rose. Rose be like, she sees the demon coming out of me when I had enough. When something irritates me, I black out. I shut out. And here I am cooking dinner, and these sons of you know what calling me up, potential spam. You want warranty? No, I don't want no fucking warranty. Sorry for my language. I'm getting off subject, but it's these people that piss me off all the damn time. When I'm driving, you know what that is? You're in a groove, you chilling, jamming some music, and these guys call. This is why I'm losing my hair, man. Oh, freaking guys, dude. I'm glad they called. It allows me to vent. I didn't vent, really, because you guys kept me under control. I had to maintain my composure. But I have answered some of them. And I said to the lady while I was cooking dinner, like I'm sorry, I still use military time. So it was like 2050. That's like 8:50 at nighttime, 8:50 p.m. You're gonna call me potential spam from somewhere here with the hot. Come on, man. There should be a limit. So, damn. I wish I do. I'm gonna call these guys back and keep calling them and hanging up on them. So, yeah, it's been good to stay at home for some time, but at the same time too, it's like, what's going on here? It's nothing that I can control. Just maintain your composure. Some people really don't care. Remember, like I said, there's some people who are retired and they're just doing this just to get out of the house, doing this to get with their family. Some people who do rely on this as a primary source of income. Now I don't know their financial situation. I'm not gonna guess their financial situation, but it's probably rough on them. Or maybe they can hold on for some time. I don't know. I'm in an okay situation, but at the same time too, I do like to get out the house a lot. Now that's why therapy, go driving, moment to myself. I take my son sometimes. I took my dog a few times. Took my son quite a few places. I took my son to Colorado, Tennessee. We went to different states and everything, and he just loves the scenery. It's actually quite nice. It's good therapy, good sightseeing and things like that. Especially when you're not in a rush, you just drop it off and you just on your break just go somewhere and just hang out. But I want to say, hang in there, hang tight. Just keep your head up. I did ask somebody last night from a different company if things were slow for him with his company that he works for, and he said no, everything is. Wait, he said everything is normal. Let me see what he said. I asked him, "What's up, buddy? Are things slowing down for you guys?" This was yesterday. He goes, "Nothing much." He goes, nothing much. It is slow on our side. Heard they had a part shortage. Hopefully things will pick up back soon. Stay safe. I'm like, it's super slow. Let's see what happens. He goes, that's all we can do right now. Great guy. Um, Mr. Tennessee is somebody that you should definitely check out his channel, Mr. Tennessee. I looked up to his channel, and I liked his truck setup, so I kind of went something like that. But he has great videos, and he does a lot of great videos on parts and installation and working on vehicles and things like that, which I might be doing soon in the future. I have a totally different truck than him. He just bought a nice truck, a blue 2022 Dodge Ram 2500 or something like that. Nice truck, but great guy. I would say this: just hang in there. Some people are already starting to jump ship. Some people are just quitting. I'm not gonna quit. I'm just gonna stay in there. It just is what it is. This is what this video is for. Not to demotivate you, just not to complain. It's just, unfortunately, when it comes to manufacturing, the way the world is nowadays, whether it be a part, transitioning into new 2023 layout plans, shortages, too much demand, not enough product, there's nothing we can do at the end of the day. I enjoy this time being home. I've done some things around the house. That's good, but hey, what can we do, right? So if you have any questions, let me know. I'm pretty good at responding. If you want to leave me if you want me to call you personally, I have done that quite a few times, because people inbox email me and they leave me their phone number because they have some questions. Some people are just they're magnificent questions. They're not bad. There's no such thing as a bad question. It's just something that people are trying to look into. But what I notice is stopping a lot of people is, right now people are comfortable or financially stable in some type of job they're currently at right now, and making a jump into the RV. Yes, it's money, good money, but it's the fact that the uncertainty is what kills people, because it did kill me. You know, here I am trying to take this first step, and I didn't know how to take the first step. I'm like, how the hell do I do this? It seems like a long, dragging out process. It was, I'm not gonna say discouraging, but it was to me, I looked at it as an obstacle course. And what had helped me was a friend who guided me, who motivated me, and then watching other people's, like Mr. Tennessee's videos and some other Chris C. Farmer. That's another gentleman you should definitely watch. And watching their videos, I'm like, well, the first thing I gotta do is get a truck. Once I took that first step into the obstacle course, was just get a truck, because I need a truck. Once I placed the order in my truck, it was no choice but to go. There's no choice but to go forward. It's like jumping off an airplane. You just can't go back up in the airplane and not pull the parachute. You know what I mean? Once you take that leap of faith, you're in it, buddy. That's the hard part, and that's what I think kills everybody, is the uncertainty of what's going to happen. Money, uncertainty. I don't have a truck. I'm not trying to get into financial and credit and anything like that. It's just, once I ordered that truck, to me it was like, well, there's no going back. I ordered the truck already. Yes, I could find other jobs somewhere else, but I didn't think like that. Once I ordered my truck, I was like, oh my God, I just did it. Everything just fell into place at that time. So stay strong. If you have some financial questions, let me know. If you want to know, I do post every month. At the end of the month, the beginning of the next month, I do post how much gross I brought in, how much money went to fuel, how much I ended up with. I'm pretty good at that, but if you want to get more in depth, if you want to email me some more private questions, there are some people who has their wives are heavily involved with this new step, career change, or whatever you want to call it, and they're looking into doing this. I met wives on the road. I got people emailing me, women. It's like we're here to help people, So I'm here to help. I'm here to answer the questions. If I cannot answer it, I guarantee you, and I promise, I'll find out for you. We just help each other out. But in the meantime, thank you for looking at my channel. Please subscribe, share, like it. Just hang in there. Hope you guys be safe, and you guys have a good one.